Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5 of Megaman 04. In the last part, Nage got kidnapped and now we're gonna go rescue her. Let's go! This is the point where Kraft disappeared after taking Nage. So Nage is here. He's Zero. Are we doing the right thing? You mean the people in the settlement? Yeah, even if we help Nage, what good will it do if the people don't open their hearts? I'm thinking about this ever since I heard so much about the humans hating Reploids. I wonder if we can make this world a better place. Eh? An outside line, coming from the settlement. Huh? Patching it through. Come in, Zero. We can't do anything to save Nage. We humans aren't as strong as your Reploids, but you were right. If we abandon Nage, this whole settlement means nothing. From the moment we all decided to live free of Vile's rule, Nage has helped us too many times to count. We don't have the right to ask you this, but please save Nage for us. If you really aren't like Vile and the others, please lend us your strength. Zero. I'll save Nage. Thank you, and good luck. Zero, we're ready when you are. Zero, be careful there. Operator, transfer me. Teleportation, yeah! Scoopity bap bap! Why did it take me 5 episodes to make that reference? And welcome to the prison level. This actually has my least favorite boss in the game, which was really weird because the boss is actually halfway through the level, but we'll get to that later. Also, for some reason, I don't know why, but the clouds remind me a lot of Castlevania 4. I don't know why. Also, this is the first time I checked this out, but one thing I never really tried out is that you can actually jump up here and find some life. I never knew this was up here. I think there might be maybe there's something else if I didn't do some other stuff, but eh. Who cares? And the debris from one of my EX skills killed that. That's one thing I really do like about the Sky Chaser, I believe is what it's called. The Noble Mondrago ability, because the ability to spread out debris is actually surprisingly useful. Then again, it does sound like it should be, doesn't it? And we're at the boss. I have no idea what the hell this guy is called, but I do know that he is probably the hardest boss in the game for me, because he does a lot. He also reminds me a lot of the boss of the second stage. And he speaks Japanese. I cannot speak it. Now his strategy is all over the— whoa! I have no idea what just happened. I probably edited that out. But his strategy is pretty much to throw his arms all over the bloody place. And for some reason I had the damnedest time trying to dodge him this time. Don't know why, but it did. But overall, he's not that hard of a boss. I still wonder what the hell he's saying, though, because it does sound somewhat interesting, for some reason to me. And believe it or not, that is not the end of the stage. Hey, it's Nage. Zero, what are you doing here? I'm here to rescue you. The people back at the settlement sent me. Thanks, but I still want to talk to Kraft. Is he a friend of yours? Kraft saved me when I was just starting out as a reporter. I was amazed at how he fought to protect the humans. It's kind of strange, a human falling for a Reploid. I've done it. People have done it to me 3 times. Then I fell in love too. Nage fought her hardest to expose the truth of people. Why am I turning into a Scotsman? Kraft! Nage, you haven't changed a bit. Once you set your mind to something, you see it through. To the end. You've changed. You think you're fighting for humanity, but you're just a pawn being played by Vile. What is he doing with his hand there? You understand nothing. Vile will destroy everything outside of Neo Arcadia. Areth Ragnarok. That includes you. That's why I helped him, so I could find you, to protect you. Not just you, but all humans and Reploids. I have to maintain what little energy we have to survive. And even that means our life under Vile's control. So that's why you blindly follow Vile, stealing freedom and destroying nature just for survival? Is this the justice you have fought for? Oh, no, I know that laugh. You humans dare talk about justice? 100 years ago you drove me from the Arcadia. You've disposed of Maverick Reploids like garbage. Humans complaining about justice? Don't make me laugh. And it's the asshole himself. Hello, you. Dr. Vile. You've been keeping busy, Zero. There are only 4 soldiers left now. But no matter. You still can't stop Ragnarok. Not a chance. A question for the lady. Ladies. Will you stay and die in Area Zero for your freedom? Or will you follow Kraft's example and follow me? I really don't care one way or the other. Vile. That's the face. The face of rage, suffering, and humiliation. It's my greatest pleasure. Sadist. A pleasure only a ruler can fully appreciate. Don't you get it? Justice has long abandoned this world. Only life and death matters now. Nage, I don't want you to become one of the dead. Zero, can you really kill me? A human? Do you want to become a maverick in front of her? Zero, close your eyes when I give the signal. So what will you do, Zero? Girl? If the only choice is a living death under you, I'd rather choose to laugh death in the face and face it with dignity. Zero, now! Flashbang! Flashbow! What? A trick. I can't see! You'll pay for that! How's $50 sound? And charge slash! Whoa, that's an effective slash. Why can't we do that in a normal game? The little scoundrels escaped. No matter. Kraft, continue with Ragnarok. And find those two. We'll show them the error of their ways. Why can everyone teleport at will? Laughing death in the face and facing it with dignity is better than a living death. Nage, aye. Well, that was plot. Also, it's the first time we've seen Vile and we're halfway through the game. You okay? That was nothing for a hardened journalist. Did you like the little trick I keep handy? We can't stay here. It's dangerous. CL, come in. Get us out of here. Zero, I'm glad to see you're okay. Nage is with you? I'll bring Nage back first. I'm counting on you. Thanks, Zero. I only did what the people of the settlement ask. If you're going to thank anyone, thank them. I will, then. Kraft, I'm sorry. Nage is back. Now it's your turn, Zero. Oh god, it's a boss fight! Prison, area, escape detective. Repeat, escape detected. Upgrading to security level 3. Zero? What's happening? I can't. Coordinates. Zero. Respond. The signal's being jammed. Have to get on my own now. Luckily, this section is not hard whatsoever. Pretty much it's just you escaping, and I actually go all out here because these variants stand no chance against my Zero. These guys, however, do me just because they're below my grip. Actually, thinking about it, one thing I'm surprised I didn't bring back from X5 and such, thinking about it. I know I'm getting into this in the final game of the series, but I'm surprised I didn't bring back the duck. Because I could have had some fun gameplay potential there with the bosses. And also, and I haven't even let's play X5 or 6 yet, and so you guys have no idea what I'm talking about unless you've played the game or seen other Let's Plays. But pretty much the entire gimmick of this section is that you're pressing buttons and pulling down levers to pull these spike traps up and down all around, and it's pretty much just a downright escape sequence. We're actually in the final segment of it now. Just keep on dashing and do a rolling slash every now and then to get rid of these guys. Try to escape the iron balls of doom and destruction and peril. You know they're not that threatening if you keep on dashing. I don't even think they really get any close to me. Yeah, they don't, because I'm right at the end here. The balls will be destroyed by those spikes if you get onto that rail, by the way. And we're done with this level. Zero, come in. I'm free of the jamming. Bring me back. Understood. Retrieving Zero. Why am I referencing Star Trek all of a sudden? Odd. I've been taking a lot of damage this run, haven't I? So pretty much, but luckily I kind of negated those damage points over. No, wait, no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Welcome back. Transfer complete. It's good to see you back. Where's Neige? She went back to Selma to tell everyone thanks. I see. Do you really think we helped the humans? I do. But we're not out of it yet. There's still work to do. Right. Let's put a stop to Vile's evil plan. And actually, what am I doing? Oh, that's right, because the next boss is weak against ice. And now we're going to fight Magnus. Also, one thing I have not mentioned at this point is that all these bosses, their areas are doing something that's actually messing with Area Zero. Like, this one's creating a lot of noise pollution. One of the other ones is doing, to your best, Zero, is drying up the land. One's trying to flood it. Like the first one, Noble Mandragora, is why am I on this for so long? But like, I believe choking the life out of everything with the nanomachine plants. And this is actually one of my favorite levels in the game. It, in case you can tell by the word mag in Magnus's name, it's completely magnetic field based. You can, and it is actually really fun little gravity platforming sections. Which is weird because I'm not an overall fan of gravity platforming, but we also get the best Z-Knuckle skill in my opinion, the axe. It's kind of like the hammer I accidentally showed off from the last part, except it's a lot faster, and I think it's even a bit stronger. This is the thing I'll actually be using during the final fight, because the Seabuster is actually, I think, at its most useless in this game. I don't even think I need to use it. I'm sad the recoil rod didn't make a return, though, because that thing was awesome. In fact, no rods are in this game for some reason. Servo's in it, thankfully. But if... Now we have this section. Depending on the there's two parts to this, well, technically three parts to this section. First off, you're switching polarities. And these balls, depending on which color they are, will be attracted or, what's it called? Repelled from you based on your polarity. And then there's the floor, which is affected by it as well. If you're pink, if the floor is pink while you're blue, you're going to be dragged toward it, making even this simple jump right here a pain in my ass. And if you're pink on pink, or the same color, you'll be sent upwards and some really fun stuff. If you have the double jump, this is some fun stuff, actually. And now we're coming up on what is usually the easiest mini-boss in the series, yet I take some amount of damage from it. Which surprised me royally. I think this is the only difference between the two stages if you're doing it in the boss's favor, is that this boss doesn't have that electricity field, but I don't know. It's been a while since I last did it without the skill. Or without me trying to get the skill. But pretty much what he does is that he'll raise these platforms to the point where you can easily slash him. He never brings them up any higher. And then every now and then he'll shoot out these mini crabners. Weird names. And then he explodes. Is it a he? I can't tell. It's a robot. And for some reason that reminds me of Teenage Robot. Why does that remind me of that amazing show? And now, this is where the double jump royally screws the game over. With this section, you can easily skip, like, 90% of it. Also, for some reason, I was recently realizing this when I was recording this. The poles remind me a lot of Ep.5 and 6, because you could grab onto poles and have weird jet boosters in those games. Which comes out of nowhere, really, compared to X4. And we're at Amino Magnus right now, I believe. Yes, we are. Amino Magnus actually has one of my favorite character designs in the game. He looks so awesome. You finally come, Zero. I won't let you stop Ragnarok. I am the great Mino Magnus. I will crush you and then, I really don't have time to listen to the rest of this. Let's go. That's the Zero I know and love, making fun of the bosses whenever he can. But seriously, I just wonder how long that speech would have gone on for, because he takes forever to talk. But Magnus himself is actually a rather interesting boss. Every now and then he'll do this attack, which reminds me a lot of the mini-boss from Grenade Man stage in Mega Man 8. Then he'll jump up in the air and slice that brick in half, and send the two halves flying in either direction. Then other times he'll actually do he'll grab you and charge you with the polarity, then repel you or attract you away accordingly. But luckily he's still easier. I lost. How can this be happening? I'm exploding. I love how he's chopped directly in half, yet he can still talk. Chicken logic. Also, for some reason, they don't bring back the Mission Clear music, from what I remember, which is a bit odd, because I like that track. Welcome back. But, with Milo Magnus defeated, I'm gonna have to end things off here. Thank you guys for watching, rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And next time on Mega Man 04, we're gonna continue on and beat some more Einherjar warriors. See you guys then.